Shozi, what are your classes next try, this same period?
Second hour next try, I think I have medical anatomy, future doctor things. What about you?
Me, I got the baby class. I'm gonna be a father.
Oh, what's good, Anoka? It's a Shozi.
And I'm Kelvin. The wait for spring break is nearly over and classes should be wrapping up. After fourth hour today, we'll have 6 class periods left, followed by 10 days off. With the short time left of this week, we want to create a space to recognize influential females throughout history. Here's another history highlight put together by the Strong Woman of Tomorrow, or SWOT.
Alice Stokes Paul was an American Quaker suffragist, feminist, and women's rights activist, one of the main leaders and strategists of the campaign for the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Paul authored the Equality Reproductive Act and lived from 1885 to 1977.
Thanks for the highlight, Penny. Another group of Anokans we want to highlight are the members of the STEAM dance class, who put together their winter concert last night in the auditorium. From Lindy's upbeat dance Sunshine to Kylie's interpretive dance of Nancy Sinatra's Bang Bang, and Malik, Rachel, Ava, and Lindy's performance of Demi Lovato's Confident. It was a stellar night of performances featuring a great mix of individual, small group, and large group performers. Here are some of the highlights of the event.
The STEAM dance class is one example of the many courses here at Anoka you might consider switching to third trimester. But you're running out of time. The final day for your schedule change request is tomorrow. For those who are planning on attending college courses, please also consider filling out the art department's memorial scholarship in memory of Diane Gronwald. You can check in with Mrs. Neary or Chewy to learn more.
For all of you seniors out there, this is your daily reminder to submit your photos and videos for the senior video. We need you to get your photos and videos turned in soon. Submissions can be made to @Anoka2024 senior video on Instagram or email ahs_srvideo@ahschools.us. We also need you to register for the senior party, which will take place right after graduation at the Mermaid. You can sign up by scanning the QR code on the screen.
Tonight, the following clubs are taking place: Tornado Force, Asian Club, Avid Club, K-pop Dance, Tornado Tales, Book Club, and Speech.
Today, the cafeteria dishes out General Tso's chicken, crispy chicken salad, and turkey and cheese croissant. Now that you know what's on the menu, let's pass it to Warren with sports.
Thanks for the thorough, Shozi. Last night, the Tornadoes boys basketball team took on the Bengals in the rowdy, fast-paced game. Let's check the highlight reel put together by QCTV to see how the quarterfinals turned out.
You gotta love section playoff basketball, and you had it here tonight on QCTV. The Anoka Tornadoes take on the Blaine Bengals, and early on, it's the Peyton Padani show. Padani works inside, then he works outside, knocks down a big three-pointer right there. Then they get other guys involved. There's A.J. Housey, who had 10 points tonight in a really strong performance. This was a great back and forth game. Tornadoes showed some great defense also early on by the rim. Trey Borchers gets going with a big three-pointer right there. Tornadoes kind of kept the Bengals at arm's reach for much of the first half. 4 points, 5-point lead, 7-point lead. And every time they needed a big basket, they got it. Big block inside there by Dominic Bakit, who had a great game tonight. Peyton Padani was the star. We'll talk more about him later. Bengals hung tough in the first half. Jordan Lyon had 14 points. Second half we go. Tornadoes come out firing again, and they trade baskets back and forth, both sides. Cade Nielsen with a nice basket right there. A.J. Housey, the dunk finish. He had a couple of those tonight. Then Peyton Padani just said, you know what, I'm taking over. Making a three ball right there. And you can answer if you want to. And certainly they tried. Elvin Payne inside with a good finish. But at the end of the day, it was the energy and the relentless driving by the Tornadoes that gave them the upper hand. They walk away with this one in the end, 89-76, to advance to the semifinals here in Section 7 4A on QCTV.
Way to light up the basket up at the end there, AJ. The girls basketball team looks to light up the scoreboard tonight in the section championship match taking place at North Branch High School. To hear more about this upcoming match, let's turn it over to Deborah and the girls basketball team.
All right, today we're here with Deb talking about the basketball section finals game, which is tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Tonight we are playing Andover at North Branch at 7. Everybody has to pop out.
So how did you prepare to get to this game?
We took a lot of little steps during Cambridge Centennial leading up to now, and now it's time. We've been waiting for this. We've been talking about this since the beginning of the season. It's our state run this year, now or never.
So how did the section prelims game go? Or was it section quarters?
Quarterfinals.
Section quarterfinals.
Cambridge game, honestly, it was a little bit rocky, but we knew we were better than Cambridge, so it wasn't really a question. So after we knocked them off the map, Centennial was just another one we had to go out and get. Hey, throughout the 13 years we played each other, we had not beat them.
Wow.
Today, or last week, was our first time beating them in 13 years.
Proud of you, Dad.
Yep, thank you.
That's awesome. So how do you guys prepare for today? Like, what are you guys going to do today to prepare for tonight?
Honestly, just locking in, make sure we're locked in during school, forget homework, forget schoolwork, just literally watch film, put your AirPods in, focus up on what you have to do tonight because school doesn't even matter in the long run.
Yeah, don't do your schoolwork.
Get up to North Branch tonight and help build up the storm. You also can go down the field house tonight for the boys volleyball team's open gym night. Well, that's all for the sports. Signing out for the last time. I'm Warren. Back to you, Kelvin.
Thanks, Warren. Now is finally the last time where we'll be on the news for the rest of the school year. Anoka, it's been really fun doing all these things with you, talking and filming in these hallways.
I'm gonna miss wandering around and filming funny videos, but starting next week, I'll actually have somewhere to be during this hour, everyone. I'm really gonna miss everybody that I filmed with in the halls, but now it has to end. Another thing that's ending is Mr. Broberg's time at Anoka. He's going to be retiring this year, so we're gonna shine a spotlight on him, guys.
It's been Kelvin.
It's been a Shozy.
It's been Warren.
Bye, Anoka!
Bye, guys. We'll miss you.
I'm gonna cry.
Not dearly, but miss you.
What's good, Anoka? I'm a Shozy, and I'm here with...
Mr. Broberg.
Okay, Mr. Broberg here is the driver's ed teacher for Anoka, and unfortunately, he's retiring.
Well, thank you for having me today, by the way. I think I'm the only one that calls you
Yes.
Caught me at a perfect time, just got done with my workout. So, yes, I am retiring at the end of the year.
How many years have you worked at Anoka?
This will be my 23rd year at Anoka, but overall, I've been coaching for 37 years.
And what sport do you coach?
I coach football and basketball. Not here at Anoka now at Rogers High School.
So you're very involved. What made you want to teach driver's ed?
You know, I was teaching driver's ed. I got my driver's ed licensure probably about 22 years ago. Then I was teaching Phi Ed, and then the driver's ed teacher retired. And I had an opportunity to go up there, and I was the only one in the school that actually had their driver's ed licensure. So, yeah, that's how I've been doing for the last 7 years.
And how does it feel? Like, do you ever get contacted by past students letting you know, oh, they got their license and stuff like that?
Oh, I get students all the time, especially if they don't pass their permit test in class or they just didn't take it. In fact, a couple of days ago, this girl came up and said, hey, Broberg, guess what? Passed my permit test. So that's awesome to hear.
Okay, Broberg, we're all gonna miss you after you retire.
Yeah, I'm going to miss everybody too. So anyways, Anoka's going to be in good hands for the next driver's ed instructor. So anyways, I wish everybody the best of luck. And that's all I have today.
I promise I will get my permit and be safe on the road.
Yes, a safe and confident driver.
Drive safe, Anoka. Bye-bye.